like button and that subscribe button so you'll be notified when another amazing episode drops. So what are we going to start off with first? Guess we'll start off with the amazing NBA playoffs are heating up. It's in the West, we've got the Clippers and the Suns. The Clippers without Kawhi, it seems like they're kind of like they're shorthanded. I mean, Paul George can't do it all by himself, and so they've had some other guys stepping up, but still, I don't know if they have enough stars. And so after the first game, when the Suns were able to pull it out, then so game two, the Suns comes down to the wire. The Clippers, what were they? I think they were up by one with 9 seconds left. Paul George gets fouled, goes to the line, misses 2 free throws. Then with 9/10 of a second, the ball goes out. It's inbounded, and an alley-oop to DeAndre Ayton. He's able to put it in. Suns are able to pull it out. Game two to take a 2-0 lead. So then game three, Paul George was able to come back and actually play a pretty good game. And he had a good game too. Also, it was just that at the end. And that's all anyone's gonna remember. Nobody. What did he? Nobody's gonna remember the fact that he was. What did he have? He had 26 points. Well, yeah, I guess he was 1-8 from three and 10 of 23 from the line. And but yeah, those two big missed free throws. It's you gotta have ice in your veins. You gotta make those. So then that brought us game three. He came back. He was able to play a good game. They were able to get a nice win at Staples. So game four, we'll see if the Clippers are able to tie it up. These games are must win for the Clippers because they can't go down the same. They couldn't go down 3-0. They can't go down 3-1 really. That's too much. And so this is a big game. This is big. So we'll see if Devin Booker and that's right. Game two, Devin Booker had gotten hit in the nose, so now he's wearing a face guard in game three. That had him off his game some. And on the east side, we have the eastern side. We have Milwaukee against Atlanta in game one. Trae Young had come out and played unbelievably. And that's what Giannis played well too, and they kind of had the game, and then the Hawks were able to pull it out at the end. Trae Young had 48 points. That's nice. 48 with 11 assists. So that's Giannis had 34 and Drew Holiday had 33, but Chris Middleton was 0 for 9. You can't be 0 or from 3. You can't be 0 for 9. He's got to step up. So then game two, Milwaukee completely dominated. It was a blowout. So anything you thought you might have seen from the first game, that maybe the Hawks were going to have a way with it. They were up by Milwaukee was up by 40 at one point. So it's 1-1. So we'll see going to Atlanta how the Hawks are able to do. And so then what else do we have? We have baseball action. The Wander Franco, who's been the number one prospect in baseball for several years now, good 2 years now. He finally made his debut. And his first game, he came out and he had what was he? I think he had 2 hits. He had 2 hits, a home run. Where are we at? Yeah. His first game, he was 2 for 4 with a home run. But then since then, he hasn't had any more hits. So it's I don't know. Anyone who ran out and bought his cards, if you already had them, time to get rid of them. And if you haven't gotten any of them, then you probably need to leave him on the sidelines. The dude's the number one prospect for a reason, but yeah, he looked so promising that first game, but the last couple games. But hey man, we're never gonna remember this if he has a great career. So It is what it is. And then what else? The home run race and the MVP race is heating up. Vlad is still going for the Triple Crown. He's up to 26 home run, with, just followed by Tatis and Ohtani right behind him. Vlad's leading the league in RBIs too. And in the MVP race, I mean, Ohtani's going to be the first, or possibly will be the first player to lead his team in home runs and strikeouts in a season since I think Babe Ruth in like 2018 or something. And I think he only had like 3 home runs that season. It was some low amount. It's not going to be like second in the league in home runs or anything. So I mean, this is turned out to be an exciting baseball season. So then what else do we have? In Bellator action, there was an interim heavyweight title bout between Valentin Moldavsky and Tim Johnson. Moldavsky completely dominated, and so now he'll get Ryan Bader whenever he gets finished with the light heavyweight tournament. In PFL news, in our PFL action, Kayla Harrison cruised to an easy first round armbar victory over some chick that we're never going to hear from again. I mean, because as it is right now, the 155 division, I mean, anywhere, even if there was a 155 division in the UFC, it would be shallow. But I mean, especially in the PFL, it's very shallow. I mean, we saw how far away Clarissa Shields is from actually being a real challenger for Harrison. So, I mean, I assume she's just going to cruise through this and get another easy $1 million. In other news, Anthony Pettis got stopped again. So not starting off too good in the PFL. I assume he thought he was just going to be able to go over there and dominate, but that's not been what's happened. So that's let's see what else is there. We got the Gervonta Davis, Mario Barrios fight. Davis moving up 2 weight classes to fight a much bigger fighter. So we're gonna see. This is a big step up for him. We're gonna see if he's not able to knock this guy out. Is he gonna be able to outbox him? I mean, we're gonna see. And then also. Lomachenko's coming back against Nakatani. Nakatani's only loss coming to Teofimo Lopez in a hard-fought decision. And he gave Lopez a lot of trouble. So I mean, he's 6 foot tall or 5'11", whatever. So we're gonna see for the much smaller Lomachenko. I mean, Lomachenko never takes easy fights. I mean, I feel like he's gonna be able to show his skills. I mean, I feel like once he can get on the inside, I mean, he's gonna have Nakatani in like a fish out of water. But we'll see. And so then what else? I think that's all the combat sports. And I guess what else do we have? The Stanley Cup. The Tampa Bay Lightning are back in the second Stanley Cup Finals in a row. They're trying to go for 2. And I mean, it's looking like they're looking good so far. They were able to who did they even beat? Let's see. All right, yeah, they were able to go beat the Canadiens in Game 7. Or no, that they're playing the Canadiens in the Stanley Cup. They were able to beat the Islanders in Game 7, 1-0, where the Canadiens beat the Golden Knights 3-2 to go over them 4 games to 2. So this is going to be the Lightning against the Canadiens. Lightning going for their first Stanley Cup, or their second in a row, and the Canadiens going for their first Stanley Cup since '93. So you can find me on Big Scary on Instagram, Big Scary on Facebook, Big Scary on Twitter, Trauma Television on Facebook and YouTube, because this is Trauma Television production. And as Martin Luther King said, the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. We're back again. Dead Game Fight School, longest running boxing and MMA gym in Jacksonville. Pretenders Beware. And so this is going to be another one in our series of ab workouts. Scary abs. So what we're going to do here is we'll just call this the decline scary crunch or something like that. But so what you'll do is you'll get on the bench. I like to use, you can use a small barbell. I mean, you can use whatever, but just a weight. I like to use the kettlebell. What you'll do is you'll go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo. All right. First set. Like always, we're doing, this time, we usually do 3 or 4 different exercises. This time we're going to do 3 exercises, 4 sets on each. So here we are again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 sets. Always make sure keep that core tight. When you sit up, really flex. All right. No pain, no gain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! It's feeling nice. 3 sets down. 1 more to go in this exercise. Ooh. Oh, yes. That pain, that's fear leaving the body. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! For this ab circuit, call this the spider crunch. You're gonna get in the plank or the push-up position. Keep butt low. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna alternate. We go one side here, back, the next side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. It's good right there. 4 sets of these, same as the first one. All right, not much rest, not much rest. Keep that pump. Heart beating, blood flowing, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. 2 sets down, 2 to go with this exercise, and we're halfway through the whole ab workout. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. One more. Hard work, dedication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, and 2. And we're back for the final exercise of the circuit. It's what we call suicide, toe touch, whatever you want to call it. But we start out like this, and we just meet at the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Oh yes, that's good. We keep that core tight and flex really hard when you get up to the top. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! 2 sets down, 2 to go. Woo! Hard work, dedication. Hard work, dedication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Last set. You can feel it burning. I feel that 6-pack just bursting through. Like the Kool-Aid man busting through that wall. His abs just busting through that fat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Oh, it's the end of another big scary ab workout.